Scaredy guys, my name is Animated, and today I'm gonna tell you guys probably my most disgusting story of my life. At least I think it is anyways. It is pretty disgusting. I just want to say this now, a little disclaimer. This is not safe for work, so if you're at work, you're at school, whatever, either plug in those headphones or save it for when you get home. Also, I want to say that this is not appropriate for viewers under the age of 18, so if you're underage, I do suggest clicking off if you get offended by stories about sex and feces. So, with that out of the way, covering my ass, let's get underway with the story. This happened back in high school when I was doing my victory lap. If you don't know what a victory lap is when you return for an extra year, pick up classes or courses that you need for college or university. Ooh, excuse me, guys. So that's basically what I was doing. I was going back for I think it was computer engineering and computer programming or something like that. Anyways, I had two classes. Because I was returning, I was just getting the 2 credits that I need. So I didn't have to have the full set of 4 courses and then plus a lunch. So because of that, I had first period spare, second period spare, and then third lunch. And with that, means I didn't have to go to school till about, I think it was a bit after noon. I'm not 100% sure what time it was. I think it was like 12:15 or something like that. I'd have to be at school till. So, with that, which means I get to stay up late and then sleep all day. Now, at the time, I had an ex become a fuck buddy. And she was just getting into sex. I believe I took her virginity back when her and I were dating. And because of that, I guess I'm not gonna say she got hooked on sex, but it became I want to say a priority. I don't know, but so we mutually agreed to become fuck buddies. And however, the thing I didn't know is that she still had feelings for me, and then the only reason why she was having or agreed to this fuck buddy agreement was because she wanted to use it as a lure to get me to go back and be with her, but. Anyways, so because she was my fuck buddy, she would come over. I believe, yeah, she had first period class, and then she had second spare, and I'm not sure if she had third lunch or not. No, she didn't. She had, I don't know, whatever it was. Either she had second spare or and third lunch, or she had second spare and then third class. But anyways, so she would come over for her second period spare. And she would pretty much she was like I guess you could say a family friend, so she was able to just let herself in. Like my family is very open when it comes to friends. If they're really close, right, they don't have to knock; they can just come right in. They're welcome because my family is very very nice. And so she pretty much every day. I'm not gonna say every day, but out of the 5 days a week that we had school, I would say she would come maybe minimum three times a week, and she would let herself in, say hi to my mom, go upstairs. And she pretty much, of course, at this point, I'm sleeping because I was up all night gaming, right? I don't remember what I was playing. It was either Rock Band or COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, or something like that. And yes, I was heavy into Rock Band, which I'll probably do a little commentary about later on. Let you guys know my history about that. But anyways, so she would come in, crawl into bed. She, start with the. Of course, I'm still half asleep here, right? I wake up when she crawls into bed, but I'm just I don't want to even really go away. But and then she starts with the foreplay, kissing my neck and rubbing her hand down there and all that stuff. And of course, me being a guy, I get excited. I wake right the fuck up, and I'm ready to go. And this went on for I want to say the majority of the semester. Her and I, on almost a daily basis, she would come over and we'd have sex, and which me being a guy, I'm fine with it. As a guy, I'm able to have sex with women with no strings attached. However, I don't know how that works with women. As far as I know, it's not as easy. I could do it quite easy. But anyways, there was one time before I get into that, I just would say, over time, I learned that she still had feelings for me. I kind of learned that that's why she agreed to be fuck buddies, was because she just wanted to have sex to hopefully lure me into becoming her boyfriend once again. Why her and I broke up, she basically made fun of my friends, my close friends, like my best friends, my dear friends, and I didn't want to stand by it. I mean, she called one of my friends lizard skin or something like that because my friend doesn't have, I'm not gonna say she doesn't have the ideal skin. I'm not going to say she doesn't have perfect skin, but she doesn't have the ideal skin that one person would have. But I think that that's fine. But anyways, because it's not always about looks. Just saying that now. But anyways, um, yeah. So that's what happened with her. Her and I. She made fun of my friends, and I couldn't stand for it. I didn't appreciate it. She didn't like any of my friends. So if you don't like my friends, then I don't like you. That's pretty much how it works out with me in my head. My friends are everything to me. But so, anyways, her and I were sleeping together for almost a whole semester of school, and there was this one time when she came over, the usual. She lets herself in, says hi to my mom. She walks up the stairs. She gets naked. She crawls in bed with me. She does the whole, kissing me and kissing my neck and rubbing down there and all that stuff. And then, of course, I get riled up. I get up. I grab the condom. I put the condom on my dick. And she's laying on her back on the edge of my bed. So she's on the edge of my bed. I'm standing on the edge of my bed, and pretty much mission area, but I'm standing up. So we're going at it. This is going out for a while, and I don't remember how long. I want to say 20 minutes, but 10 seconds during sex feels like 20 minutes. But anyways, so then I get the bright idea to do doggy style. Now, doggy style is, I'm going to say, my favorite position when it comes to sex, and I can never resist doggy style. So I wanted to flip her over for doggy style, except I got the bright idea of doing something different, and I decided to flip her over while keeping my dick inside of her. Now, which I just want to say, I was quite successful at doing that. Worked out pretty well. So now she's just pretty much leaning over my bed right now, and I'm still going at it. But there's like this distinct odor in the air. Now, I want to say it didn't smell like feces. She just smelled like sweat, right? So I kind of like like the raunchy sweat though. Like I want to say like you haven't showered in a bit, and then the sweat kind of goes and kind of just releases that odor out and makes it even worse, I guess. But me being a guy, I was like, yes, I'm getting some. I'm going to keep going, keep going, keep going. But the more I went, the more I kept going, the more disgusting the smell got. And I looked down a little bit, and I noticed that there was like what it looks like the black stuff on the condom. I'm wearing a yellow condom, in case you guys were wondering, and so it was very easy to see. And I was just like, what the fuck is that? And then I was like, did I put it in the wrong hole? Like, I honestly thought I put it in her butt, and she didn't care. Like, at this time, I've never done anal before. So, I thought I put it in her butt. She didn't care. I didn't know if she realized it. I'm pretty sure she would have. I don't know if she didn't realize it or what. And then, so I get the bright idea of just grabbing her ass and kind of spreading the cheek a little bit. And just to see, just to double check I'm still in the right hole, right? And so when I did that, I noticed that what was, brown or black, whatever, on the condom was also on her ass cheek, I guess. Not ass cheek, but on her ass, the inner section of her ass, where the sphincter is, pretty much. And when I realized that, when I pulled it back, that smell suddenly changed to the smell of feces. Now, I don't know if she forgot to wipe. I don't know. I don't know if she forgot. Maybe she farted and just thought it was a fart, but it was actually she squirted out some poop. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the deal is. I never asked because it really grossed me out. I instantly was turned off, and I'm sure any guy would be instantly turned off if there was shit involved. I mean, that's a lot of reason why people don't do anal is because they think they're going to get their dick covered in shit, and that's not always true for you people out there who are like so afraid of anal because they don't want to get shit on their dick. That's not true. But anyways, back to the story. So yeah, I was instantly turned off, and I was like, oh my god. So I pretty much, I want to say, I just let her on that I finished, so I just kind of like did the moan or whatever and pushed in real deep and just pretend that I cummed or whatever, right? Keep in mind, I'm wearing a condom, playing it safe, and so I pulled out and quickly turned around. I guess to save her the humiliation, I carefully, I want to say this again, carefully took the condom off, and I wrapped it up in some tissue paper that we had there because I had a box of tissue, and threw it in the garbage can, and told her that I was done, I finished, whatever, right? And and then I went to the washroom and quickly washed my hands because that shit was fucking disgusting. And she got up, you know, she said, "Oh, that was great, great, that was awesome. You're the best ever." Of course, I'm over exaggerating there. And I never actually told her that that is what happened. Why I finished that? Because she was like, it was sudden. Usually when I do that, I'm like, it takes a bit and. Usually I'm down for cuddling after, but after that I was so turned on, so disgusted that I didn't actually go and, you know, cuddle with her or whatever. I just, bam, done. Like, that's pretty, that's pretty much what they were. She's like, bam, done. And I'm sure many of you girls out there are like, yeah, I get that all the time. But anyways, and and then because of that, it kind of ruined the whole fuck bud thing for me. So because every time I would attempt to have sex with her or anything like that, that's all I could picture in my head was the shit on her ass, and that's all I could smell was the feces, and I just couldn't do it anymore. And so I told her, you know, because I told her that I didn't want to be fuck buds anymore because of what I heard from her friends and stuff, that she's only doing this because she still has feelings for me and wanted to be with me. I never actually told her that I don't want to be fuck buds with you because of you forgot to wipe your ass. And I don't know, I'm not a jerk. I don't want to do that to her. I guess maybe probably making this video would make me a jerk. But that's basically what happened. That's probably my most disgusting story. I do have another one. Involves already been chewed jalapeno peppers. I think that's pretty gross too. But I'll bring that to you guys on another day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Oh, and many years have passed, and yes, I've fucked her again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, stay dirty.